Hey guys, welcome to this week's video.
So this week we put up some walls.
We got some outlets put in.
And installed some ceiling insulation.
We're super excited because it's starting to feel more like a home.
Yes, we get to hide all the junk in the walls, all the wiring and wall insulation and stuff, and it's really kind of starting to come together, which is really cool.
Not just a metal container.
Yes, exactly. And we can't wait to show you.
We got some exciting news that I put some walls up in the bus today. So we're going with this bead board. And it's starting to look real pretty going along those walls. I'm really excited. Just like starting to make it actually feel like a home on wheels. I'm going to put kind of like a windowsill on top. Give it that homey touch. We've seen that in a lot of buses and just like the way that looks. To get the actual walls to stay up, I use a combination of a wood glue and finishing nails. So essentially there is the frame in the wall, and then I cut the piece to size and then made sure it all fit appropriately. And then what I did is threw you can kind of see the frame back here, but threw a bead of glue along all of the pieces of wood back there, threw it up, and finish nailed it to it. Hopefully the walls don't come flying off mid-drive, but I think they are going to be fine.
Nate installed 120 volts for us, and he also installed 12 volt USBs.
I think I'm gonna start insulating the ceiling next. You can see right back here, I got one piece up there. That is one of probably 7,000. So yeah, I'm going to probably run to Home Depot, grab some insulation, and then hurry back so that a way I can start getting some of the ceiling insulated. It's snowing outside. Oh my gosh. Goodness. So I started insulating the ceilings. We're just using the foam board insulation for our ceilings, actually for all of our insulation. And first I am just taking foam board glue stuff, this good old stuff, putting it on the ceiling and then throwing the insulation up. The first one that I tried, it wasn't staying. It just kept falling down because the glue didn't dry that fast. So what I'm doing is just putting in a few screws, as you can see right here, just to kind of hold it up really tight, just until it dries. And then once it dries, then I'll take all those out. So starting to look good. I'm excited about it. I think it's gonna get really hot in here now that we're gonna insulate the ceilings, and I'm just gonna have to keep windows open all the time so I don't die of heat. Luckily we did order the air conditioning unit. That should be here hopefully within the next month. And then we can start cranking AC. So I'm kind of just winging this. This is like the back side of the insulation. So what I'm doing is I'm cutting lines like across, but not all the way through, just so it has like a way to kind of bend to the roof a little bit. And then what I'm gonna do is take the spray insulation and just kind of spray it in between the cracks. Hey guys, I think I am done for the night, and I made some progress. Not too shabby for a little bit of time. I haven't gone through and done any of the spray foam, like in the little gaps and stuff, but I will do that probably tomorrow. Then we get to put up the ceiling, and that's gonna really kind of pull it together, hide a lot of this junk up in the ceiling and stuff, and been waiting a long time for that. So I am gonna go inside, start taking it easy, order some pizza, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Good morning. Today I'm getting back to it on the ceiling insulation, and I'm hoping that I can get a lot of it finished up, and then it's just one step closer to putting in our ceiling, which is really exciting. I got about half of it done yesterday, so I'm gonna try, hopefully I can get the rest of it done. We got a busy day today, so yeah, let's get to it. So I got a lot of the big gaps all filled in, as you can see. And now I'm gonna take some of this great stuff and spray foam, kind of like in between all the cracks and stuff, just to seal up all of those. And then once I get all of those filled in, I'll probably have to chip away a little bit of that spray foam, just to make it even with this right here. Probably not the best idea. The spray foam's not really holding very well. It's just kind of like falling. But basically what I'm going to do instead of using the spray foam is use some of the old buses insulation, and it's kind of more of like a wool insulation. So I'm just going to stuff that in between all the cracks, and I think it'll be good enough. You know, it's better than what the bus originally had. So we're going to go that route instead of using any more of the spray foam and making an even bigger mess. What's up, guys? So Rachel is actually at work right now, and today is our 9-month wedding anniversary. So I'm gonna do a little dinner date for her in the bus tonight. It'll be actually the first time we ever do anything like this. So I just want to do something a little bit special for her. I got some lights, I got some candles. Gonna go get her some flowers and stuff and make it look pretty for her and set it up in the bus. So let's do this. I hope she likes it. I'm gonna set the table up like right here and get it all spiffed up for her, and hopefully she enjoys it. It's definitely not the prettiest setting. Made it back. I got some food, I got some flowers, and I got a new tablecloth because that other one was trash. So let's get this looking pretty. Well, looked a lot better in my head. She's home. Alright, so again, I'm back out in the bus and I'm just going to use this like old school bus insulation. Just kind of rip it up and shove it in all the cracks and stuff because I think that'll be better than using the spray foam and making an even bigger mess. So I'm going to start doing that and see how it all works. So this probably goes without saying, but we are not professionals. This is just videos to show you what we're doing. Don't know if it's right. We just kind of want to show you our build. And then whenever we actually get on the road, you know, later on we can actually show you how we feel about everything, you know, advice on probably ways to do things better. There's obviously a way to do this better, just like spray foaming the entire inside. But cost was a huge factor to us, and so we went this route. I just wanted to throw that out there, that we are not at all professionals. Are professional and you do know if we're doing something messed up or you have recommendations, leave your recommendations in the comments and we will take note of those. And then, you know, other people watching this video, maybe they can scroll through the comments and see the best practices. All right, so we got pretty much the front half of the bus insulated, which is really exciting. I keep saying that, but I'm really pumped. But the bus is trashed, so I'm gonna go see if Rachel wants to help me clean up really fast and get this baby looking better. Hey Rachel, you wanna help me clean the bus?
Sure, baby.
All right, guys, thank you so much for watching this week's video. Rachel is currently at work, but I can speak for the both of us and just say that it means the absolute world to us that you're tagging along during our bus build journey. We have some really big announcements coming up, as well as tons more to do on the bus in just a short amount of time. And we can't wait to share it with you. If you like this video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. And if you want to continue to tag along in the future, definitely subscribe to our channel. We will be posting weekly videos. And yeah, we'll see you next week, guys. Thanks again.